लूज बॉल मिला और बड़ी आसानी से फर्स्ट गेम को जीता।
Absolutely. Look at that last serve. Not much of a pace, but a perfect angle. Opening at the court with that serve and coming with that winner. Serve and volley point.
तो इस प्रकार से 1-0 पहला गेम जीता है फर्स्ट सेट में बेंजामिन बॉन्जी। अच्छी शुरुआत उनके लिए। केवल 23 उनकी उम्र है, तो आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं कि कितना टेनिस उनके करियर में बाकी है। श्रीनी,
Yeah, that remains to be seen, but definitely there is going to be a very good opportunity for him. Now they're changing ends after the first game. Oh, that's for a moment spectators thought it was an ace, but it was called a let. That is a very good return of serve, extracting the error from James Duckworth there.
काफी तेज सर्व, लेकिन उतनी ही अच्छी शानदार ये रिटर्न, और उसके बाद ये स्ट्रोक नेट पर। वीक रिटर्न। जेम्स डकवर्थ के पास भी बहुत अच्छा सर्व है, काफी वैरायटी है उनके सर्व में। कभी टॉप स्पिन, कभी हाई किंग सर्व, और कभी कभार काफी परिवर्तन लाते हैं। और इस बार फोरहैंड का एंगल के लिए प्रयास किया, लेकिन ये लेट 15 ऑल। बहुत शानदार और ओपनिंग बनाया, बढ़िया ढंग से फिनिश किया।
What a big serve right on the backhand corner. Look at that. Clearly opening the court and puts it into the open court there. 2 game points to level the scores.
Falters with the first serve. इस बार ये काफी बाहर गया, डबल हैंडेड ये शॉट बैकहैंड का, बहुत अच्छा रिटर्न था। And Benjamin is really playing well.
I think this is where Benjamin Bonzi has to go after this serve to take it onto the deuce. Right now staying much behind the baseline there, you can see. Bit of a pressure here on James Duckworth's serve. Can he go after the second serve? He does, but it is too long. Bit of an aggression, but the bounce deceived him. Hitting it long. With that, James Duckworth holds his serve, levels the scores, 1 game all.
अटैकिंग शॉट खेलने का प्रयास किया था, और इस प्रकार से 1 ऑल, एक गेम जीता है दोनों ने। थोड़ा सा जरूर संघर्ष करना पड़ा जेम्स डकवर्थ को, लेकिन रिदम बनने के बाद अलग खिलाड़ी बन जाते हैं। Bit of luck here for Duckworth. So now 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more time as a reminder, do not use cameras with flash. Thank you so much.
वीक रिटर्न, काफी तेज सर्व इस बार। काफी वैरायटी है बेंजामिन के पास भी। कभी स्लाइस सर्व करते हैं, कभी हाई किकिंग सर्व। तो शानदार प्रयास तो किया था, काफी स्ट्रेच करना पड़ा।
Good work by Benjamin Bonzi on that occasion, making the opponent run from flank to flank. There you can see. And that return was always going to be difficult. Backhand cross-court slice going into the net. 30-15.
काफी बाहर, फिर से एक बार ये राउंड स्ट्रोक उनका, और इस प्रकार से एक और गेम की जीतने की बिल्कुल करीब आते हुए जेम्स डकवर्थ। अच्छी शुरुआत रही इस मैच में। ये पहला सेट है, दोनों ने एक गेम जीता है। फिर से एक बार ये बैक हैंड स्लैश नेट पर और इस प्रकार से सेकंड गेम भी जीता है. 2-1 से आगे हैं. Easy for him again in the end, Srini.
So far, both the players holding their serves on serve at the moment. And what interesting thing we saw was Benjamin Bonzi was trying to move the opponent from side to side, flank to flank. That is where he was extracting errors from the opponent. So far on serves, 2-1 lead for Benjamin Bonzi of France.
इसमें कोई शक नहीं है. काफी अच्छा रिदम चल रहा है उनका. काफी वैरायटी उनके सर्व्स में है. कभी तेज सर्व करते हैं. And काफी अच्छे रिटर्न्स अब तक देखने को मिला उनके तरफ से. And he induced lots of errors from his opponent. यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रगल करते हुए जेम्स डकवर्थ. अभी तक उनका रिदम नहीं बना है.
Bonzi really changing the angles in those rallies. That is what is extracting the error from the opponent. So for 7 minutes of play in progress, singles finals of this wonderful event, Bengaluru Open 2020 ATP Challenger Tour. Total prize money of 162,480 US dollars.
बहुत शानदार क्रॉस कोर्ट शॉट. लूज रिटर्न था, उसका भरपूर फायदा उठाया. अच्छा रिटर्न, लेकिन मौका मिला. पोजीशन बनाई और क्रॉस कोर्ट स्मैश. इस बार बहुत अच्छा रिटर्न था. एंड अभी भी ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक्स को नियंत्रण में नहीं रख पा रहे हैं जेम्स डकवर्थ. थोड़ा बहुत संघर्ष कर रहे हैं. अभी तक उनका रिदम नहीं बना है. एंड 15 ऑल. ये रिटर्न काफी बाहर. लूज रिटर्न. 30-15. दोनों ने अब तक अपने सर्व्स को होल्ड किया. ये डबल फॉल्ट था. ये पहला डबल फॉल्ट इस मैच का. एंड 30 ऑल. काफी संघर्ष कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे सर्व्स के साथ जेम्स. कल बड़ी आसानी से उन्होंने इटली के ओक्लेको को हरा दिया था. Oh, what do you say about it, Srini?
Fantastic backhand cross-court pass. Seeing the opponent approaching the net. Watch it again. Look at that control on the racket. Marvelous pass it is.
शानदार रिदम चल रहा है इस बार. Goes out. He's returning the serves well. और यहाँ पे ब्रेक किया. एक अच्छा मौका आगे बढ़ने के लिए. And when you break, your confidence will increase, Srini.
Absolutely. Let's see whether Bonzi can hold his serve. Look at that last point. That is where the breakup serve happens. Good returns from Bonzi. That is what they're extracting the error from James Duckworth. Up 1-3. 3-1 rather. The breakup serve in his packet. That is long. In fact, James Duckworth was just waiting for the opponent to make that error. Didn't really force the error on that last point. Love 15, 3-1 up. Opening set. What a rally and a finish by Benjamin Bonzi. Inside out forehand. Comes up with a clean winner there, making it 15 all.
He is the best rally we have seen Srini so far in this match. दोनों ने उस रैली को कंट्रोल में रखा, लेकिन फिनिशिंग जबरदस्त ढंग से किया बेंजामिन बॉन्जी ने. कोर्ट कवरेज काफी अच्छा था उनका. 3-1 से आगे भी हैं इस फर्स्ट सेट में, लेकिन इस बार एक गलत स्ट्रोक, एक अनफोर्स्ड एरर मिड कोर्ट से. काफी समय था उनके पास उस ड्रॉप शॉट को खेलने के लिए, बट ही मिस्ड.
Absolutely. This is 15-30, a big point. Let's see if James Duckworth can put some pressure on Bonzi. 15-30. That is, this is always a big point. That's what we say. 2 break points. 15-40. That I think shows a little more of experience on the part of James Duckworth. This is clearly the pressure telling on a bit, going for a big serve down the middle. There it is, break back of the serve. That inside of forehand, this time letting him down. So with that break back of service, see the backhand slice return. This inside out, going wide.
बहुत अच्छा कमबैक किया जेम्स डकवर्थ ने. अब सब उनके पास रहेगा 3-3 की बराबरी करने के लिए. एक रोमांचक मुकाबला जारी है इस बेंगलुरु ओपन एटीपी चैलेंजर टूर, और मजा लेते हुए यहाँ पे क्राउड इस मुकाबला का काफी बड़ी संख्या में मौजूद है. जेम्स डकवर्थ जो कि स्क्रीन पर काफी तजुर्बा उनके पास है. बहुत अच्छा सब और उतनी ही अच्छी रिटर्न्स, खास करके लास्ट गेम में काफी अच्छा कोर्ट कवरेज था. रिटर्न्स अच्छे थे और उसके बाद दबाव में रखा अपने अपोनेंट को और सर्विस को ब्रेक किया. इस प्रकार से 2-3 पर सर्व करेंगे. अब तक कुछ लॉन्ग रैलीज श्रेणी देखने को नहीं मिले हैं, एंड बोथ आर स्टिल trying for the momentum here, rhythm here.
Play is just back on court now. This was at last point. That inside out forehand going wide. So back on serve now. It's Benjamin Bonzi who dropped his serve. Now it is James Duckworth. Down 2-3. Return going long. 15 love. The 4th seed here, James Duckworth. Good deep serve. Weak return and put away. This is what happens. This service was 211 kilometers an hour. That's what the speed gun was showing. And a weak return very easily put away there. Big serve setting up that point. 30 love. That is long. Both the players trading some deep returns. Watch that last point. So it is 3 game points to level the scores. Second serve. What a return on the feet of the oncoming server. This is pretty intelligent thinking from Benjamin Bonzi. In fact, he was standing close to the baseline, mentally ready for that. Comes with a double-fisted backhand return of serve on the feet of the server. The return going long. Still 2 game points. 40-15. Trying to generate a lot of pace on his serve. James Duckworth. Oh, that's a double fault. 40-30.
अच्छा मौका था उनके पास बड़ी आसानी से इस गेम को जीतने के लिए, लेकिन जबरदस्त यहाँ पे प्रदर्शन दिखा रहे हैं बेंजामिन, एंड फायदा उठाते हुए वीक सर्व्स का। इस लगातार गलतियां कर रहे हैं। पहले रिटर्न काफी अच्छा रहता है, उसके बाद दबाव में रखते हैं अपने अपोनेंट को। एक और ये बैक हैंड स्लाइस नेट पे गया, अनफोर्स्ड एरर।
What a comeback by Benjamin Bonzi on this occasion, making it to deuce. The low backhand slice going into the net. Deuce it is. He needs to get his first serve in. James Duckworth. Oh, that is an absolutely unforced error. He is upset with himself, understandably so. That backhand cross-courted and he was well in position. Look at that. Hitting it into the bottom of the net. That is where a little bit of frustration on his face. Break point. Just wide. Oh, that's a double fault. Oh, that is absolute desperation there. He is absolutely upset with himself. Look at that. What a time to do that double fault. There it shows his frustration. 4-2 the lead for Benjamin Bonzi, the unseeded player here from France, in this opening set of the singles finals in this Bengaluru Open 2020.
Is from low 40. He lost that. यस, लगातार यहाँ पे गलतियां करवाते हुए और संख्या बढ़ रही है उनकी, and he's certainly frustrated, not happy.
That is his body language, which is not really good. You tend to lose your concentration. Comparatively a senior player. Good serve. What a rally. In fact, this occasion, James Duckworth didn't want to take any chance. Rather than forcing the error, he wanted the opponent to make the mistake. And Benjamin Bonzi obliges there. See that both the players going for that backhand cross, slice returns. And this one was wide. 15 all. 4-2, 15 all. A late first service. James Duckworth has to stay a bit cool. That is what is important.
बहुत शानदार, इस बार ओपनिंग तो बनाया था लेकिन फिनिशिंग नहीं कर पाए. Lost a great opportunity there.
Lucky net caught there for Benjamin Bonzi. Watch that again. James Duckworth staying much behind the baseline. 30-15. Just long the first serve. James Duckworth has to attack the second serve. That's what he did. On the return going just wide. Good sense of anticipation. He was staying just at the baseline to attack the serve, second serve, and extracted that error. 30 all.
एक और अच्छी शानदार रैली, लेकिन ये वॉली को फिनिश नहीं कर पाए, जल्दबाजी। एंड अब मौका है यहाँ पे जेम्स डकवर्थ को ब्रेक करने के लिए। बहुत अच्छी लॉन्ग रैली थी, दोनों ने अपने ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक्स को कंट्रोल में रखा, लेकिन ये आखिरी जो शॉट था वॉली नेट पर।
Just going for a hit again, that inside out, put it into the net. Break point. Oh, this is a break of service. Both the players trading breaks of serve. So it's back on serve now. Watch that last point. Good serve, better return. That is what extracted the error from Benjamin Bonzi.
3-4 पर सर्व करेंगे सर्विस अब डकवर्थ के पास। एक रोमांचक मुकाबला जारी है यहाँ पे बेंगलुरु ओपन के एटीपी चैलेंजर टूर फाइनल्स में। दोनों जबरदस्त टेनिस का प्रदर्शन दिखाते हुए, ये है आदिल नूर चेयर अंपायर। इट्स अ लवली इवनिंग इन बेंगलुरु एंड आज हमने देखा लिएंडर पेस का फेलिसिटेशन किया गया एंड आज भी काफी बड़ी संख्या में मौजूद है और इस फाइनल्स का आनंद लेते हुए यहाँ पे KSLTA स्टेडियम में। ये सर्व बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं, काफी वैरायटी है, हर प्रकार का सर्व उन्होंने दिखाया, लेकिन लगातार यहाँ पे गलतियां करते हुए दोनों ने काफी मिस्टेक्स किए, अनफोर्स्ड एरर्स दोनों के तरफ से रहे, लेकिन कुछ अच्छे रिटर्न्स भी देखने को मिले हैं दोनों के तरफ से। एक अच्छा मुकाबला यहाँ पे जारी है। चार चार की बराबरी करने के लिए डकवर्थ के पास सर्व, एक मौका, बहुत शानदार।
Superb pass on that occasion. Love 15. Good work by the Frenchman, Benjamin Bonzi. Marvelous pass. That really puts some pressure on the server. Again, this inside-out return is letting him down for Benjamin Bonzi. So that becomes 15 all now. That's the last point. Look at that.
ये जब भी इनसाइड आउट शॉट खेलते हैं तभी थोड़ा सा स्पेस चाहिए होता है शॉट खेलने के लिए, लेकिन थोड़ा सा जाम हो गए वहां पे बेंजामिन। (15-30) fault, double faults. James is struggling with his serve here.
He has to stay focused, take the allotted time to serve, bounce the balls. That's what he is trying to do now. He has to remain fully focused. Trying to generate pace. In fact, it was 208. Let second serve. 15-30, a big point. Down 3-4. Seeder number 4 here, James Duckworth. That sliced backhand cross-court return going and touching the top of the net and falling back on his own court. Look at that. That slice. Good thinking, but not good enough execution. That makes it 30 all. James Duckworth needs a big good serve. There it is. That is what is extracting the error in the return. Serving at 213 kilometers an hour as per the speed gun. Look at the serve down the middle. In fact, the opponent was expecting the serve in the corner. Game point 40-30. He has to get his first serve in. Just going for that backhand down the line, hitting it long. Deuce it is. Watch that last point. He nicely opened the court, but then bit over anxious there to go down the line, hitting it wide. Deuce. Down 3-4. Deuce.
बहुत शानदार इस बार. He was happy with it.
This is what he needs. So look at that serve. Right on the corner. No chance whatsoever for Benjamin Bonzi. That gives an opportunity for a game point and to level the scores 4-all.
लेकिन फर्स्ट सर्व के साथ अभी भी स्ट्रगल करते हुए एक वीक रिटर्न और एडवांटेज का फायदा लिया, गेम को जीता. 4-4 की बराबरी.
That's interesting. In fact, Benjamin Bonzi was looking for a top spin, high kicking serve, but it was not to be. So much of power and depth on that serve. That is what deceived him. Return going into the bottom of the net. Scores leveled, 4 games all.
एक जबरदस्त मुकाबला. अच्छी रैली, लेकिन अनफोर्स्ड एरर इस बार. उस स्ट्रोक को कंट्रोल में नहीं रखा. डबल हैंडेड बैकहैंड शॉट. एक और अनफोर्स्ड एरर. थोड़ी सी जल्दबाजी दिखा रहे हैं. पूरी तरह से कंट्रोल में जरूर रखा था, लेकिन फिर से नेट पर ये स्ट्रोक उनका ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक के साथ स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे जेम्स डकवर्थ. इस बार कॉर्नर पर रिसीव अच्छा किया और उसके बाद पूरी तरह से उस शॉट रैली को नियंत्रण में रखा. ये क्रॉस कोर्ट शॉट एंड का पहुंच नहीं पाए, स्ट्रेच करना पड़ा बेंजी को. और मौका गवाया यहाँ पे. काफी ओपन स्पेस था, लेकिन अगेन जल्दबाजी कंट्रोल में रखने के बावजूद उस रैली को. श्रेणी.
Good comeback by James Duckworth. 30 all, 4 games all. Benjamin Bonzi serving. James Duckworth standing close to the baseline, trying to go for the attack. Yes, he does. Oh, that's long. Making it 30-40. Watch that. Sets up a break point there. Benjamin Bonzi's service coming under some pressure here. Facing a break point. Second serve. James Duckworth must be waiting to attack. Oh, that is long. What a break of serve. Backhand slice return, just sailing over the baseline there. More of an unforced error on the racket of Bonzi on that occasion. That gives an opportunity for James Duckworth to go up 5-4. When the players get back onto the court, it will be James Duckworth who will be serving for the opening set. Up 5-4. This is a very, very vital break of serve. We always say 7th and 9th games are very important.
Absolutely, Sini, and he made a very good comeback. And he has an opportunity here. सर्विस को ब्रेक करने के बाद पूरी तरह से अपने स्ट्रोक्स को कंट्रोल में रखा. रिटर्न्स अच्छे थे और उसके बाद मिस्टेक्स करवाया अपने अपोनेंट से। शानदार रिसीविंग था, खास करके उनके रिटर्न्स बहुत अच्छे थे और इस प्रकार से अच्छा कमबैक करते हुए गेम सेट जीतने के बिल्कुल करीब।
That was the last point. See the body language of James Duckworth. He was losing the concentration a bit, and then he did the right thing of taking the time to serve, allotted time, stayed a little cool, and that has paid off.
Yes, you have to stay focused all the time in any sport, Srini, as you mentioned. Yes, अब उनका momentum बढ़ रहा है, बन रहा है, and he looks a different player when that happens.
Absolutely. But this occasion, we just saw that James Duckworth was approaching the net fast. That's what put pressure on the opponent. 5-4, 15 love. Serving for the opening set, the fourth seed. Superb forehand cross court from Benjamin Bonzi, extracting that error as James Duckworth was staying much behind the baseline. That was always going to be difficult. 15 all. James Duckworth needs a big serve. That is a very good return of serve on the feet of the oncoming James Duckworth, not allowing him to have a freeze arms and play. Look at that. That is where he is scooping it wide.
Still not controlling the first serve. सुधारना होगा उनको अपने पहला सर्व को। यस, अब एक मौका है बेंजामिन को भी ब्रेक करने के लिए। एक रोमांचक मुकाबला जारी है। I think it will go into the tiebreaker, it seems at this moment, Srini.
Let's wait and see. At the moment, 2 break points. Both the players trying to trade breaks of serve. And this is where his first serve gets important. That should be put away, yes. That is a very good first serve, serving at 220 kilometers. And the weak return very nicely put away. Look at that. Nice winner there.
इस ओपनिंग को बना दिया और शानदार ढंग से फिनिश किया। Yes, Deuce, what a comeback from 15-40 to 40 all here.
Really, that is a great thing to happen. You are down 2 break points and 2 good serves, setting up those points, making it deuce.
अभी भी फर्स्ट सर्व्स के साथ स्ट्रगल करते हुए काफी सुधारना होगा अपने सर्व को। ये अनफोर्स्ड एरर, थोड़ी सी जल्दबाजी, क्रैम्प हो गए वहां पे रिसीव करने के लिए। एंड एडवांटेज बेंजी के पास। Oh, what a serve. And that is what you expect from a senior.
Absolutely, at 217 kilometers an hour, as per the speed gun. And extracting that error on the return. Lot of pace and depth. Big serve down the middle, clean ace. Serving at 228 kilometers an hour. With that, there is a set point opportunity here. Can he come with a big serve now? That is what he needs. Trying to go for the big serve down the middle. Just wide, missing the line.
बहुत शानदार रिटर्न था बैकहैंड की तरफ, लेकिन एक और ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक गलत खेला। डबल हैंडेड स्ट्रोक, बहुत शानदार रिटर्न इस बार, लेकिन यहाँ पे मौका गंवाया। एंड बैक टू ड्यूज अगेन। बेंजामिन बोंजी संघर्ष कर रहे हैं। इस बार काफी तेज सर्व कॉर्नर पर एंड एक वीक रिटर्न, फिर से एडवांटेज डकवर्थ के पास। पहला सेट जीतने के लिए एक जबरदस्त मौका उनके लिए। एंड व्हाट ही हैज टू डू श्रीनी इज ही हैज टू सर्व वेल। यस, शानदार सर्व, उसके बाद रिटर्न वीक था एंड लूज बॉल मिला और इस प्रकार से पहला सेट जीता है जेम्स डकवर्थ। थोड़ा बहुत रिदम के लिए स्ट्रगल करना पड़ा, लेकिन आखिर उन्होंने ये फर्स्ट सेट जीत लिया 6-4 से।
Good work by James Duckworth. Both the players trading service breaks, and then in the end, in the 10th game, James Duckworth managing to hold his serve, pocketing the first set 6-4. He needed some big serves. This is how the first set ends. Look at that good serve. Weak return. Nicely put away there. In fact, always a good serve sets up the point. It's opened the court here. You saw that Benjamin Bonzi was completely outside the court. Big open court there. That serve set up that point. There it is.
Using all his experience here, James Duckworth from Australia. एंड एक अच्छा मौका टाइटल जीतने के लिए। 2019 में श्रीनी उन्होंने पूना में टाइटल जीता था एंड 2020 has been good for him. He made it to the semis in Pune again, and here he has an opportunity to win the title. And on screen Benjamin Bonzi, and there will be a bit of pressure on him in the second set, but he's a very good player.
He is not seated here, but he has demonstrated his skills so very well. Coming on to the finals and taking on the 4th seed, James Duckworth. As the players are getting back onto the court, this is set number 2, and it's Benjamin Bonzi preparing to serve. Losing the first set 4-6.
बहुत तेज हाई किकिंग सर्व एंड अच्छी शुरुआत। इसी मोमेंटम को जारी रखना होगा बेंजामिन बॉन्जी को। दबाव जरूर रहेगा उनके ऊपर पहला सेट हारने के बाद। दोनों को सुधारना होगा फर्स्ट सर्व्स को। बहुत अच्छा रिटर्न और इस बार ये स्ट्रोक बाहर गया एंड 15 ऑल। दैट इज नथिंग बट प्रेशर ऑन द यंगस्टर Srini.
That was the last point. The return going wide. From behind the baseline, James Duckworth going for that backhand crosscourt return. Not able to control, putting it to the net. 30-15. The first set took 39 minutes. But that's a big serve down the middle, clean ace. 40-15, 2 game points.
काफी विविधता है उनके सर्व्स में, कभी स्लाइस सर्व, कभी हाई किकिंग। एक वीक रिटर्न था, काफी बाहर गया और इस प्रकार से पहला गेम उन्होंने होल्ड किया एंड अच्छी शुरुआत उनके लिए। और इसी प्रकार से अपने रिदम को बरकरार रखना होगा उनको वापसी के लिए, क्योंकि लाव 1 से पीछे हैं इस मैच में, इस फाइनल के मुकाबले में। 6-4 से जीता था जेम्स डकवर्थ ने पहला सेट। थोड़ा सा जरूर उनको संघर्ष करना पड़ा शुरुआत में, लेकिन जैसे ही उनका रिदम बना, मोमेंटम बना, बहुत ही जबरदस्त टेनिस खेल का उन्होंने प्रदर्शन दिखाया। एंड अब पहली बार सर्व करने के लिए इस सेकंड सेट में। अभी भी स्ट्रगल करना पड़ रहा है फर्स्ट सर्व के साथ उनको। अच्छी रैली, लेकिन ये मिस्टेक बेंजामिन बोंजी का। जरूर कुछ अच्छे रिटर्न्स थे उनके। ये डबल हैंडेड शॉट नेट पर। बहुत ही शानदार क्रॉस कोर्ट का प्रदर्शन, इनसाइड आउट। अब रिदम बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है, बन चुका है उनका। जगह बनाई एंड खूबसूरती से उन्होंने स्मैश किया। एंगल जबरदस्त था कॉर्नर पर। is in flow now. 40 love. पहला सेट जीता 6-4 से जेम्स डकवर्थ ने। व्हाट ए रिटर्न, खूबसूरती से उसको कंट्रोल में रखा। उतना तेज सर्व नहीं था, लेकिन that was fantastic from the youngster Srini.
Absolutely, he anticipated that high kicking serve, moved in quickly and returned it well. 40-15. Still two game points to level the scores. First set in favor of James Duckworth, 6-4. Big serve, picking up that error. And with that, James Duckworth holds his serve. Watch that last serve, right on the forehand corner. Return going wide. So one game all, set number 2. And it's unseeded Benjamin Bonzi serving. That is good return of serve, no doubt, but Benjamin Bonzi was little slow to react. That is where he's making that error. Love 15. Very nicely catching the opponent on the wrong foot. Return of serve from James Duckworth was good, but then Benjamin Bonzi anticipated that. Watch that again. And the desperate attempt from James Duckworth in vain. Very nicely changed that angle on the last point, Benjamin Bonzi. The defensive lob was just long. Watch that again. Just long there. 30-15. The late first serve. For the second serve, James Duckworth staying still behind the baseline. There. That's a high kicking serve, the return going into the net. 2 game points. Look at that serve, see the bounce on that. 40-15. Benjamin Bonzi. Oh, that is easy back and cross court return, but going wide. With that, Benjamin Bonzi holds his serve, goes up 2-1 in the second set, losing the first, 4-6. Look at that. That is absolutely unforced.
काफी अच्छा मौका था उनके लिए क्रॉस कोर्ट शॉट खेलने के लिए। कहीं पे भी उसको खेल सकते थे, लेकिन ये गलत स्ट्रोक था और इस प्रकार से 2-1 से आगे हैं इस सेकंड सेट में। बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020 सिंगल्स फाइनल्स। एक जबरदस्त मुकाबला जारी है। जेम्स डकवर्थ ऑस्ट्रेलिया के हैं वर्सेस बेंजामिन बोंजी फ्रांस के। पहला सेट जीता जेम्स डकवर्थ ने। ये लास्ट पॉइंट था लास्ट गेम में। काफ़ी अच्छा सर्व, उतनी ही अच्छी रिटर्न, और उसके बाद पीछे से लेना पड़ा, लेकिन ये डबल हैंडेड क्रॉस कोर्ट शॉट बाहर जेम्स डकवर्थ का। फिर से एक बार इस एंगल से बहुत अच्छा उन्होंने पीछे से लिया हाफ वॉली पे बैक हैंड से, लेकिन ये स्ट्रोक काफ़ी बाहर गया। तेज हाई किकिंग सर्व, उतनी ही अच्छी रिटर्न, बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त एफर्ट, लेकिन गलत स्ट्रोक खेला। और इस प्रकार से 1-2 पर सर्व करेंगे जेम्स डकवर्थ। वीक रिटर्न बॉन्जी का, कॉर्नर पर सर्व फोरहैंड की तरफ। Easy put away, and he created that opportunity, Srini.
Yes, watch it again. The deep return, open court here. 30 love. Oh, that is long. 30 all. There it is. That's long. With that, it is 30-15 now, rather. Down 1-2. That's wide. In fact, James Duckworth believed in keeping the ball in play, going for those deep returns, waiting for the opponent to make that error, and he does. With that, it is 2 game points, 40-15 to level the scores in the second set. That's an ace. With that, it is 2 games all on serve so far. The set number 2. The first set in favor of the Australians. Seated number 4 here. 6-4.
इस दोनों ने अपने सर्व्स को बरकरार रखा। एक अच्छा मुकाबला यहाँ पे चल रहा है दोनों के बीच में। बहुत शानदार रैली थी, और इस बार मिस्टेक कराया, पूरी तरह से नियंत्रण में रखा उस रैली को, स्ट्रोक्स को, ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक्स को। नाउ 15। ये काफी बाहर रिटर्न। बहुत अच्छी रैली, लेकिन एक और अनफोर्स्ड एरर, गलत स्ट्रोक नेट पर। अब अपना कंट्रोल खो रहे हैं यहाँ पे बेंजी, श्रीनी।
That is a good rally, but then see that point. The ball takes the high part of the net and falls back on his court. Love 30, a big point here. This is where, in fact, he needed a big serve. Taking pace off that serve, but hitting it wide. Oh, this time again it is on the high part of the net from the racket of James Duckworth. An error there. Watch that. Not in a position as well. 15-30. Bonzi needs a big sub. Good rally. That's why just wanted to change that angle on that occasion. Benjamin Bonzi dragging it wide, seeing that the opponent is tumbling a bit on the deuce court. Hitting it wide. 2 break points. 15-40. What a rally.
सबसे लंबी रैली, बहुत जबरदस्त कंट्रोल में रखा, लेकिन ये क्रॉस कोर्ट, ये लॉब के लिए प्रयास था, लेकिन इस बार जीता। विनर रहे बेंजामिन बॉन्जी। एक को सेव किया, बहुत अच्छे रिटर्न्स, नीचे से लेना पड़ा, लेकिन ये क्रॉस कोर्ट, ये लॉब के लिए प्रयास था, लेकिन काफी बाहर गया।
Big opportunity to go for a winner there to wrap up the game. But James Duckworth fumbled there. 30-40. Still a break point. That's long. With that break of serve in the 5th game. And the 4th seed James Duckworth going up 3-2 after taking the first set 6 games to 4.
करंट रैंकिंग 83 है जेम्स डकवर्थ का। पहला सेट जीता, अब लीड उनके पास 3-2 का सर्व करेंगे। दबाव बढ़ रहा है यहाँ पे बेंजामिन बॉन्जी के ऊपर। बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020 फाइनल्स लाइव एक्शन आप डीडी स्पोर्ट्स में मजा ले रहे होंगे। यह है स्कोर, 6-4 से जीता जेम्स डकवर्थ ऑस्ट्रेलिया के, और फिलहाल उनके पास 3-2 का लीड है। सर्विस बहुत अच्छा किया, लेकिन लगातार मिस्टेक्स किए, ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक्स गलत खेले, कुछ अच्छे रिटर्न्स थे और लगातार गलतियां करवाया अपने अपोनेंट्स ने। इस गेम को जीता एंड एडवांटेज उनके पास जरूर रहेगा। पूरी तरह से नियंत्रण में रखा अपने स्ट्रोक्स को। पिछले गेम में जेम्स डकवर्थ ने दबाव में लाया अपने अपोनेंट को। ये अच्छा स्ट्रोक उनका डाउन द लाइन, उतनी ही अच्छी रिटर्न डबल हैंडेड बाय, लेकिन थोड़ा सा बाहर, और इस प्रकार से इस गेम को जीता 6-4 3-2। एडवांटेज जेम्स डकवर्थ के पास टाइटल जीतने के लिए। 2019 में उन्होंने पुणे में टाइटल जीता, 2020 में पुणे में हार गए सेमीफाइनल में। यहाँ पे एक अच्छा मौका उनके लिए। इस डबल फॉल्स के साथ शुरू किया, सर्विस को अभी भी कंट्रोल में नहीं रख पा रहे हैं। कुछ अच्छे एसेस जरूर देखने के लिए मिले हमको। शानदार रिटर्न, काफी लो इस बार आया, जेम्स रिटर्न नहीं ले पाए। बेंजामिन बॉन्जी बहुत ही खूबसूरती से रिटर्न लिया। यहाँ पे डबल फॉल्ट, एक मौका बेंजामिन बॉन्जी के लिए बराबरी करने के लिए, ब्रेक करने के लिए। लव 40 स्कोर। ये डबल फॉल्ट था, काफी स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं इस गेम में सर्विस के साथ जेम्स डकवर्थ। बहुत सुंदर चतुराई से इस बार गति को कम किया, एक ड्रॉप शॉट खेला. That is what experience is all about, Srini.
Absolutely. Watch that again. From behind the baseline comes with that superb drop shot. 15-40, not out of trouble as yet. Two break points. Good rally. Both the players not taking any chances.
इस बार बेंजे ने ब्रेक किया, शानदार कंट्रोल में रखा उस लंबी रैली को. एक और अच्छा गेम उन्होंने जीता, और ये काफी नीचे से लेना पड़ा, लो लेना पड़ा हाफ वाली पे, लेकिन ले नहीं पाए, और इस प्रकार से 3-3 की बराबरी. वहां पे स्कोर रेक्टिफाई किया जाएगा. 6-4 से जीता जेम्स डकवर्थ ने, एंड 3 ऑल इन द सेकंड सेट. And both have broken, Srini, each other's game. And a tough contest is on here.
It has become a match where you see lots of break of serves. Now it is 3 games on. Oh, that's a wonderful pass here. Seeing that Benjamin Bonzi was approaching the net, James Duckworth saw that opportunity early. And there he is, coming with that pass. Love 15. Superb serve there, right on the backhand corner. Blistering serve. Clean ace.
काफी तेज बैकहैंड की तरफ, और कोई मौका नहीं यहाँ पे रिसीव करने के लिए डकवर्थ को. दोनों स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं फर्स्ट सर्व से. ये फोरहैंड रिटर्न काफी लंबा गया. यहाँ पे मौका जरूर है डकवर्थ को फिर से ब्रेक करके आगे बढ़ने के लिए. एक और अनफोर्स्ड एरर, एंड जबरदस्त मौका जेम्स डकवर्थ के लिए, और लगातार गलतियां कर रहे हैं बेंजामिन बोंजी.
2 break points. That's what they've been saying. Both the players trading breaks of serve. Second serve. Oh, that's a double fault. With that break back happening here. 4-3 lead for the 4th seed, James Duckworth. Touches the top of the net and flying over the service line there. First set going in favor of the 4th seed, James Duckworth of Australia. 6-4 in 39 minutes. Now he is leading 4-3 with his one serve to follow.
But James has to stay focused in this particular game, Srini. Very important one for him after winning the first set. एक अच्छा मुकाबला जारी है यहाँ पे, लेकिन जरूर संघर्ष कर रहे हैं बेंजामिन बोंजी. पहला सेट हारने के बाद उनके पास दबाव है, अब उनको ब्रेक करना होगा और इस फाइनल का मजा लेते हुए. दर्शक बड़ी संख्या में मौजूद है आज सबसे पहले फेलिसिटेशन किया गया लिएंडर पेस का. फिलहाल सिंगल्स का मुकाबला, सिंगल्स का फाइनल चल रहा है बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020. एक और गलत स्ट्रोक, फोरहैंड रिटर्न नेट पर। फिर से बाहर, काफी बाहर गया। 30 लव। शानदार फोरहैंड डाउन द लाइन और इस बार कोई मौका नहीं रिसीव करने के लिए। एक और कमजोर रिटर्न और इस प्रकार से गेम जीतने के बिल्कुल करीब आ गए जेम्स डकवर्थ। 5-3 लीड होगा अगर ये गेम को अगर जीत पाएंगे, उसके बाद काफी दबाव बढ़ेगा, लेकिन अपने सर्विस को नियंत्रण में रखना होगा सबसे पहले उनको। ये डबल हैंडेड रिटर्न नेट पर और इस प्रकार से बड़ी आसानी से जीता। एंड ही हैज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी, श्रीनी, हियर टू विन द टाइटल।
Great opportunity here, winning the first set, 6-4 in 39 minutes. And when the players get ready for the next game, it is Benjamin Bonzi serving to stay in this match, stay in the finals. Down 4-5, losing the first set 4-6. Second serve. That's long return. 15 love.
बहुत सुंदर। ये गेम को जीतना होगा उनको अपने चांसेस को बरकरार रखने के लिए। शानदार ये क्रॉस कोर्ट शॉट। फर्स्ट सर्व के साथ काफी संघर्ष कर रहे हैं दोनों, अभी भी काफी मिस्टेक्स दोनों की तरफ से। काफी लो बॉल आया और हाफ वाली पे ये रिटर्न लेना चाह रहे थे, लेकिन नेट पर फोरहैंड की तरफ खिलाया। बहुत शानदार ये बैक हैंड डबल हैंडेड शॉट, लेकिन ये काफी नीचे से लेना पड़ा डकवर्थ को। और लूज रिटर्न, भरपूर फायदा उठाया, बड़ी आसानी से जीता और अपने चांसेस को बरकरार रखा, लेकिन अब उनको ब्रेक करना होगा। इजी पुट अवे, कोई मौका नहीं डकवर्थ के लिए, लेकिन सर्विस उनके पास है। 5-4 पर सर्व करेंगे टाइटल के लिए जेम्स डकवर्थ। फाइनल मुकाबला बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020 एटीपी चैलेंजर टूर। एक अच्छा मौका जेम्स डकवर्थ के लिए एक और टाइटल जीतने के लिए भारत में। 2019 में उन्होंने पुणे में टाइटल जीता। उनका करंट रैंकिंग है 83। काफी तजुर्बा उनके पास है। रिसेंटली ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन क्वार्टर फाइनल में हार गए डबल्स में। बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020 सिंगल्स का फाइनल लाइव एक्शन आप देख रहे हैं डीडी स्पोर्ट्स पर। टाइटल जीतने के लिए सर्विस करेंगे ऑस्ट्रेलिया के जेम्स डकवर्थ। 6-4 से जीता, 5-4 पर सर्व। लेकिन अभी भी अपने फर्स्ट सर्व्स को नियंत्रण में नहीं रख पा रहे हैं। अच्छा सर्व, उतना तेज नहीं था, लेकिन वीक रिटर्न। 15 लव। अच्छी शुरुआत इस गेम में। क्या ये आखिरी गेम होगा इस फाइनल का? क्या बेंजामिन बॉन्जी कमबैक करेंगे? नहीं, मौका नहीं देंगे जेम्स डकवर्थ। डाउन द लाइन शॉट काफी बाहर गया। रिटर्न अच्छा था, लेकिन अच्छा ग्राउंड स्ट्रोक फोरहैंड की तरफ, लेकिन ये शॉट काफी बाहर। 30 लव 6-4 से जीता, 5-4 स्कोर इस सेट में। एक और एरर और इस प्रकार से मैच पॉइंट जेम्स डकवर्थ के लिए। ऑस्ट्रेलिया के जेम्स डकवर्थ ने बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन दिखाया। ये डबल हैंडेड बैकहैंड शॉट कॉर्नर पर, लेकिन एरर बेंजामिन की तरफ से। क्या एस के लिए ट्राई करेंगे? कैन ही विन द मैच इन स्टाइल? Yes, he does, and he is the champion here. James Duckworth of Australia. He has won the ATP Challenger Tour Bengaluru Open, defeating Benjamin Bonzi of France in straight sets, 6-4, 6-4 in identical fashion. And congratulations to James Duckworth of Australia. The 28-year-old James Duckworth has played wonderful game of tennis, entertaining the crowds here. And he's the champion here. He won in 2019, and in 2020 Pune he lost in the semis, and here he has become the champion, defeating the France player 2-0, 6-4, 6-4 is the score. बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन रहा जेम्स डकवर्थ का, और यहाँ पे टाइटल उन्होंने जीता। ये दूसरा टाइटल है भारत में उनके लिए। 2019 में उन्होंने पुणे में टाइटल जीता, और इस साल काफी अच्छी शुरुआत रही उनकी। श्रीलंका में खेला, भारत में टाइटल उनके लिए। जेम्स डकवर्थ ऑस्ट्रेलिया के 2-0 से हरा दिया बेंजामिन बॉन्जी को। एंड यू कैन सी इज इन्फॉर्मिंग हिज फैमिली मेंबर्स, कोचेस, फ्रेंड्स ऑन मोबाइल। एंड व्हाट ए मोमेंट फॉर दिस 28-year-old Australian. He's played wonderful game of tennis. सेमीफाइनल उनके लिए काफी आसान रहा। इटली के उक्लेपे को हरा दिया 2-0 से। और ये कुछ हाइलाइट्स इस मैच के। ये सर्व था बहुत अच्छा कॉर्नर पर, और ये रिटर्न काफी गलत। और इस प्रकार से चैंपियन बने जेम्स डकवर्थ 2020 बेंगलुरु ओपन के। कल हमने देखा भारत के रामकुमार रामनाथन और पूरव राज ने डबल्स टाइटल जीता था, लिएंडर पेस और मैथ्यू एबडेव को हरा के। और आज सिंगल्स का मुकाबला जीता जेम्स डकवर्थ ने, बहुत ही जबरदस्त प्रदर्शन दिखाते हुए। हालांकि थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रगल जरूर करना पड़ा उनको शुरुआत में, लेकिन जैसे ही रिदम बना, अलग खिलाड़ी दिखे, एंड आखिर टाइटल जीता। और यहाँ के क्राउड ने बहुत अच्छा मजा लिया इस मुकाबले का, इस चैंपियनशिप का। बेंगलुरु गार्डन सिटी में आयोजित किया गया KSLTA स्टेडियम में, एंड आज भी काफी बड़ी संख्या में इस फाइनल को देखने के लिए आए। खास करके लिएंडर पेस का फेलिसिटेशन जो हुआ था वो जबरदस्त ढंग से किया गया, एंड उसका भी काफी मजा लिया यहाँ के क्राउड ने। और इस प्रकार से बेंजामिन बॉन्जी को हरा के जेम्स डकवर्थ इस ATP चैलेंजर टूर बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020 के चैंपियन बने। This crowd yes, he's going to, I think, throw his racket, it seems, yes. And acknowledging the crowd, बहुत ही, yes. What a tournament this has been for this Australian. शानदार प्रदर्शन दिखाया जेम्स डकवर्थ ने, एंड एक और टाइटल उनके करियर में। 2005 से उन्होंने खेलना शुरू किया, प्रोफेशनल टेनिस खिलाड़ी बने 2004-5 में एज अ 14 इयर्स बॉय। एंड उसके बाद काफ़ी इंजरीज का भी सामना करना पड़ा जेम्स डकवर्थ को, लेकिन ये टूर्नामेंट काफ़ी अच्छा रहा उनके लिए। उन्होंने बेंजामिन बोंजी को हरा के टाइटल जीता। KSLTA स्टेडियम में आयोजित किया गया बेंगलुरु ओपन 2020 एंड श्रीनी इज रेडी विद हिम एंड आई विल टेक यू टू श्रीनी।
We have the singles winner here, James Duckworth from Australia, in this Bengaluru Open. Congratulations, James. It was a straight sets win for you, 6-4, 6-4. And there was a lot of trading of break-up serves. At that point in time, what was going on in your mind when you dropped the serve?
Yeah, it was very difficult. Benjamin's been playing well all week, and he was returning well tonight. I think we both returned quite well. Probably both of us didn't serve our best as well. Not as easy to serve here at night. But yeah, I just tried to focus on each point, and it worked out well for me in the end.
In the first set, you tended to lose a little bit of a concentration, bit frustrated, the body language. At that point, how did you manage to come back from that kind of a setback?
Yeah, I mean, I was up 40-love in that game when I got broken, and made a few loose errors. I was a bit disappointed with myself, but I just tried to erase that from my memory and just try and focus on that next point and really try and get my feet going, get my energy up, and luckily it worked.
Absolutely, that is fantastic because you are, something like a low 43 back, and then dropping that serve was a little bit too much in track. And then in the second set, what was your strategy?
I guess similar to the first, I sort of knew we were both going to have chances on each other's serve, and it was just going to be a matter of who could hold more. Thankfully, I made a few decent serves at the right moments, I came away with it.
In between, we just saw that both the players tended to keep the ball in play and then try to wait for the opponent to make that mistake rather than forcing the errors.
Yeah, like I said before, it's a lot slower at night, so it's tougher to hit winners, and the ball's staying on the strings for longer. So yeah, it's tough to generate pace. So it's a little bit of cat and mouse there. Both just sort of feeling each other out, and that was sort of tennis that was showed.
How did you see the bounce on this particular court?
It's pretty bouncy. Obviously, the altitude makes it pretty quick through the air also. But yeah, especially during the day, the ball gets up. It wasn't as bouncy tonight, but I like these sort of conditions.
Of course, you do get settled to that as a professional player. And then this is the first title for you this year. What is next from here on?
Go home for a couple of weeks to Brisbane to reset, and then I get ready for Davis Cup. We're playing Brazil at home early March, so looking forward to that.
That will be in Adelaide?
Yes, in Adelaide, yep.
Congratulations again and all the very best. Thank you very much.
So that was my colleague Sheshadri Srinivathan with the champion player James Duckworth, and he'll be going back to Australia to play some tournaments in Adelaide. Born in Sydney, which boasts of rich history, and the crowd here waiting for the prize distribution ceremony. It's been a long day for them. First, they came here for the Leander Pace felicitation. They enjoyed that. And this is the champion from Australia, James Duckworth. He defeated Benjamin Bonzi of France in 2 straight sets in identical fashion, 6-4, 6-4. And crowd ने बहुत अच्छा मजा लिया इस प्रतियोगिता का, इस टूर्नामेंट का. एंड खास करके लिए उनके लिए काफ़ी बड़ा रहा ये दिन, क्योंकि लिएंडर पेस का फेलिसिटेशन भी आज हुआ था. चैंपियन का, एक लेजेंडरी भारत के खिलाड़ी का प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेरेमनी होगा.
And to give away the awards, let me invite few dignitaries on stage. I would like to call upon Mr. Priyank Kharge, the chairman of Organizing Committee Bengaluru Open 2020, the former IT, BT and Tourism Government of Karnataka, Mr. Priyank Kharge. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Valdemir Maric, His Excellency Ambassador of Serbia to India, to join us on stage for the post-match ceremony. Also joining us is Mr. Sundaraju, Vice President, Asian Tennis Federation and All India Tennis Association, and the Honorary Secretary of KSLTA. Following, we have Mr. Maheshwar Rao, Principal Secretary to Government of Karnataka, and the Organizing Secretary by Mr. BNS Reddy, Honorary Treasurer of KSLTA. I would like to call upon Mr. Lakshmi Narayanan, Advisor to Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka, and Vice President of KSLTA, to the court. And also joining is Mr. Sunil Ejman, the Tournament Director of Bengaluru Open 2020. I would like to also invite Mr. Andrei Kornilov from Uzbekistan, the ATP supervisor, to complete the dignitaries for the post-match celebration ceremony. Can we give all of them a big round of applause to make this a great jubilant Bangalore 2020. I also like to invite the organizing committee member, Mr. Naganath, on stage. Naganand on stage. And also Mr. Tyaberi on stage to take part in the post-match, the celebration ceremony. As they photo up for these moments, Bengaluru Open 2020 would not have been possible with the great support of the sponsorship received from great people who have come forward and championed this Bengaluru Open 2020 for the third year in a row. So I take this moment to mention their names, and here we go. For the platinum sponsorship, we have ACD Fibernet, LIC, Intel, and Value Point Systems. For the gold, we have the Brigade, Embassy, CIA, Dalmia, HDFC, BBMP, Vedanta, and Birla. And also the partners, silver partners, the various partners joining us is Radio, Indigo, hospitality partner, Radisson Blue, the digital partner, official car being Hyundai, and the official hospital being Sparsh, and official ball partner, Head, facility partner, Quiz, and refreshener partner, Chai Point. Also mentioning the silver partners, MSIL and Oriental Insurance. And last but not the least, a great support from the Government of Karnataka, from all its organizing committee members to pull through such a fascinating Bangalore Open 2020. Thank you so much for the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Yediyurappa, for giving us the extended support for this year's Bengaluru Open 2020. At this moment, before we start off the award ceremony, I would like to call upon Mr. Priyank Kharge to speak a few words.
Ellarigu namaskara. A very good evening to one and all. And I would like to thank the great support we have had for this tournament. That is you, the audience who are here, the tennis fans who are here. And I think for the first time, we are seeing so much of support for the sport from outside. And I think this should continue. It will help a lot of tennis enthusiasts. So you see these, a lot of kids over here. So today what you saw was we felicitated Leander Pace today in anticipation that we find one more among these kids over here, and they require support much more than anybody else. And I think if this kind of tournaments are held as often as we would want it, I'm sure that Bengaluru is going to become the sports capital soon, and more importantly, a tennis capital sometime soon. And I'd like to congratulate the two finalists, and especially Duckworth, who's had a phenomenal run in the Bengaluru Tennis Open, and also Bonzi, who who made it to the finals today. And I'm sure that they're going to inspire many more tennis enthusiasts here. More importantly, I think we should thank KSLTA and more importantly, the pillars of KSLTA who have been doing this relentlessly and continuously for over 3 years. Trust me, putting this tournament together is not easy. And there are way too many names over here, but I think only 10% of us are here on stage here. 90% of them are working backstage to ensure that we have a world-class tournament running here in our backyard in Namma Bengaluru. And the phenomenal support we have got from the government is something that no other state governments do. And more importantly, the trust that the private sectors have also put in this tournament is again phenomenal. And we hope to receive their continued support. And as KSLTA also, I'd like to assure all the tennis enthusiasts that we will continue to have such tournaments and tournaments that will ensure that we breed talent at the bottom of the pyramid for our state and ensure we have great champions coming out for, who can represent our country on global stage. And personally, I think a lot of effort has gone by Sunil, the tournament director, Mr. Daveri over here, and he has been a great support from the ATP, Mr. Maheshwar Rao, Mr. Sundar Raju, who is the foundation for KSLTA, has stood rock solid for the sport. Of course, nothing would have been possible without Mr. Lakshmi Narayan. And we have Mr. BNS Reddy, who is a sport enthusiast himself, and he's contributed immensely to the sport. His support is also great. Mr. Ramswamy from the KSLTA and Mr. Naganand, who has helped us stitch this entire tournament together. I would like to thank all the officials over here, I mean the umpires, the chair umpires, the linemen. All of you have contributed immensely to the success of the tournament, and more importantly, the young talent over here. I think more than anybody else, you have been inspirational to us personally, because looking at you, we are going to devise the future. So you've done a great job over here, and hope you're inspired as much as you have inspired us as well. So thank you, and yeah, we are going to have, Mr. Lakshmi Narayan is saying that I announced the date right now for the next year's tournament. We are going to have many more tournaments like these, because I'm sure the turnout today has enthused all of us over here. And I'd really like to thank the great crowd of Bengaluru. I'm sorry, I'm looking only this side and speaking. Thank all of you here at back as well. I think this is great, and nothing is going to stop Bengaluru from being a sporting capital sometime soon. We have always led the way. We will always lead the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kage, for championing the sport so much. Next, I would request Ambassador from Serbia to India, His Excellency Vladimir Meric, to speak a few words.
Thank you very much, sir. I think you thanked everybody who was involved in one way or the other with the tournament organization, but I'm not involved in any way. So I'm honored to be here. I didn't have a chance to speak earlier. I was really especially honored to be a part of this really intimate Indian ceremony farewell for Lander Paes, who I met sometime back in Delhi. And even though I used to play tennis myself, and I was so happy to meet him in person, I thought before anything that he's a gentleman, a real gentleman. So I was very happy to be a part of this event. Serbia, as you may know, is a nation of sports. We have the #1 tennis player in the world right now. Thank you. He's very well liked in India. We hope to have him back sometime soon. I want to tell you just one thing briefly about Serbia. We're the only country in the Western world which has abolished visas for Indians for stays up to 30 days. So you're extremely welcome. Take advantage of this. Come and visit us. For up to 30 days, you don't need a visa. No e-visa, no visa on arrival, no fee, nothing at all. So come and see us in Serbia. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I think, sir, you would like to bring Djokovic one day here. That would be a great awaiting for all of us. Would you like to see Djokovic here on our ground? Thank you so much for being part of the Bengaluru Open 2020. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Sundaraju to speak a few words as we conclude the Bengaluru Open 2020.
On behalf of KSLTA, the first people that I'd like to really thank is Bangalore itself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the game and showing that you're passionate tennis lovers. It's you that make sure that we do this year after year, make sure we conduct the best event possible. And what's important is we've had Mr. Karge promise that this is something that will continue till these juniors become world-class players themselves. Thank you, sir. It's always a heartening moment to see youngsters spend their time out here being part of this event, working really, I mean, they're actually doing a job that we would find hard to do as adults. They do a phenomenal job of being ball kids here. Thank you, children, for being here. I know it's late. I know you struggle between school and being here late and all of those, but you've done a wonderful job. To the line judges, thank you again for being here. To Andreas for conducting a really wonderful event. Thank you, sir, for being in India and doing this event for us. To the media, I think this event really is really dependent on the media saying this is an event that Bangalore needs to host. And they've done a great job of covering it, and I think it's only fair and appropriate that we acknowledge their contribution to sport. We acknowledge the fact that they disseminate what we're doing, and we thank them for that. Doordarshan, of course, has been covering the semifinals and the finals, and we thank Doordarshan for doing that on the television. The organizing team has done a great job. It would be only appropriate that we really express our gratitude for each one of them that has put in this effort. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank each one of them for the contribution they've done to making this event a world-class event. I can tell you that thanks to their effort, I've constantly heard that this is an event that is genuinely world-class. They haven't seen events conducted in this fashion in many parts of the world. So I'm really pleased and chuffed that the team has done a great job. We hope to improve on it. We hope to grow on this. We hope to create better events and entertain Bangalore. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sundaraju. Umpires play a great role in ensuring each tennis match is played with a lot of integrity and respect. Hence, I would like to invite the chair umpire of the final match onto the court to give him a beautiful memento from our side. Mr. Adel No from Egypt, the chair umpire of the finals of Bengaluru Open 2020, here with us. I request Ramaswamy to hand over the memento to the chair umpire, Adle Noah from Egypt. Also, I would request Mr. Gabri to give away to Andrei Kornilov, the ATP supervisor from Uzbekistan, for supervising the whole tournament. Thank you so much. Bengaluru Open 2020, third year, was so different for all the supervision received from the ATP. So finally, the moment has come where we call upon the two finalists. But first, I would like to call upon Benjamin Bonzi from France to come, the finalists of Bengaluru Open 2020. Can we have a big round of applause? What a match it has been on the courts of KSLTA. And to give away the awards, I request Sunil Ejman to hand over the check to the dignitaries, to Benjamin Bonzi with a prize money of USD $12,720. Can we give him a big round of applause? The finalists of Bengaluru Open 2020 with a USD of $12,720. And I request Mr. Maheshwar Rao to hand over the trophy to Benjamin Bonzi. Ladies and gentlemen, the finalists of Bengaluru Open 2020 from France, Benjamin Bonzi. So Bonzi, what a match it has been. First of all, congratulations, the fans loved you. What was going through your mind? The result would have turned in different ways, but still, what was going through your mind?
First, I would like to congratulate James for your great week. You are the best today. Then, thanks to the crowd, you were amazing this week. It was so amazing moments on court. It was so great to share all of that with you. And finally, thanks to the organization who made this possible. It was a great event. It was a real pleasure for me to come there. It was my first time in India. I will be back for sure next year's. And yes, thank you everyone.
If I might ask you, what is that one thing you like about India? What is that one thing you like about India?
The crowd. I mean, it was amazing moments. I cannot say anything. No, I think the best thing there is the people. You know, people are so kind. I share great moments with the fans after all the matches. So I think if I have to remember one thing, is that.
Thank you. Can we give it up for Benjamin Bonzi, the finalist of Bengaluru Open 2020? So finally the moment has come to call upon the winner, the champion, the reigning of Bengaluru Open 2020. Please put your hands together for James Duckworth from Australia, winning a USD prize money of $21,600. Ladies and gentlemen, this is James Duckworth, the champion of Bengaluru Open 2020. Can we give a bigger round of applause? The champion, reigning champion of Open 2020. And now I request Mr. Priyank Kharge to hand over the trophy, the winning trophy of Bengaluru 2020, onto the hands of the champion, James Duckworth. Here we go. Come on, everybody, the champion in the house. James, this is 11th title in your career at ADP level. How does it feel to happen here in Bengaluru?
Yeah, really happy. Really enjoyed the week here. It was great playing in front of this great crowd, especially tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting this event. I'd also like to congratulate Ben on a great week. You know, he played some great tennis, and you know, I was lucky to get through today. I'd like to thank everyone who made this event possible. All the sponsors. Without you, this event couldn't be held. All the staff, Andre and his whole team, all the player services. You guys have been super helpful. The stringers. Big thank you to Graham. I'm not sure if he's still here, but he's been keeping my body in one piece today. All the linesmen, ball boys, umpires. I know we get frustrated with you sometimes, but you guys do a great job. And lastly, to my mate Dex, been helping me out these 2 weeks, and also a lot throughout the pre-season and the last few years. So I really appreciate you being here, mate, and you know, hopefully you can come away a few more times because we seem to be doing pretty well together.
Nice. How has been the experience with Bangalore and India, and what about it? The food, the people, what attracts you to this wonderful place?
I really enjoy driving in those little tuk-tuks. Yeah, the driving in those is incredible. We got one to the shopping mall the other day, and the way he was ducking and weaving in our traffic was second to none. So that's what I really enjoy, and also the people are so friendly, and everyone here has been so nice and welcoming, and I've just had a great time.
Okay, do you love him? Give it up for the champion of Bengaluru Open 2020. Take your stage. Here's the movement for the third year for Bengaluru 2020, James Duckworth.
Put your hands up!
So I request James along with the dignitaries for a photo op movement. This is going to be a history. I request James to join with the dignitaries at the center. Can we give it up for both the finalists, ladies and gentlemen? Benjamin Bonzi and James Duckworth made it such a worthwhile evening for all of us to come here and enjoy a spectacle game, as we also created a historic moment for our legendary Leander Pace as he had his farewell tour in this very Indian soil of KSLTA. We hope you would come back next year for the fourth consecutive year Bengaluru Open 2020. You all have been a wonderful audience, and we're looking forward for the next year of amazing tennis. Thank you so much. Good night. God bless.
तो इस प्रकार से आपने देखा फेलिसिटेशन किया गया विनर्स का, रनर्स अप का, एंड जेम्स डकवर्थ ने सिंगल्स का मुकाबला जीता. And with my colleague Srinivasan Sheshadri and all Doordarshan crew, I'll take you back to studios in Delhi. Good night.